Y estamos al final del año escolar aquí con el grupo de español nivel 3 intermedio no tradicional. Español práctico este año. Estudiantes del periodo G se manifiestan para todos ustedes. Tatsuhito Kumamoto y Ana Bella del Norte. So, what would you like me to remember from this year? And how was your experience like in this class this year?
Okay. I think it was really fun, and it was a good way to learn like all the different vocabulary and how to speak well, because before this class I never really knew how to speak well, and I was a little bit like shy with like what I knew in Spanish, and I never really became as like fluent in the language. And I think one of like the best aspects that I hope you continue are like all the competitions, because I feel students, if there's like something they could win, they'll like want to learn, and they'll like force them to learn just because of their like competitiveness.
Wow, that's interesting, yeah?
I completely agree with Annabelle, and I was gonna talk about the competitions because for me personally, my weakness in Spanish learning was that I'm lazy to learn all the vocabs. But since Professor put the Quizlet, Punto Live, or like Kahoot in, and then now like I'm motivated to get all those gold points. So then when I go back to the dorm, I actually try to learn the vocabs rather than just like trying to
Like put it aside.
yeah, put it aside and go through during class. And that really helped me. So one thing I guess that I would remember and that I hope Professor can remember is that Quizlet Punto Live always helps, I think. Other than that, non-traditional activities were all really good. Especially the finals today, I think it was really cool, and it's an authentic experience because you don't really get to talk to the native speaker other than Professor. And then I really like the fact that we got to demonstrate our fluency.
Okay, thank you. What would you guys advise students taking Spanish next year?
I would say always keep positive attitudes, because sometimes there are always times when you're like overwhelmed with other subjects, and just it's like inevitable to feel bad to do Spanish. But then if you keep the positive attitudes and keep going, you'll have great results.
Very good. Ana Bella?
I would also say just try to participate as much as possible, even if you like really don't know how to say something, you can always ask. And I think that's just an important way to like learn how to speak fluently, because if you don't ask, you're never gonna know.
Excelente. Que le vaya muy bien.
Yes, a usted, profesor.
Gracias, muy amable. Tatsuhito, un placer.
Gracias, Profesor. Mucho gusto.
¡Feliz verano!
Feliz verano también.
Grabaciones Contacto.